So let's talk about what is possibly one of the worst games of 2025, and that is MindsEye. Everybody is talking about this game, and not in a positive way either. Like, they're not talking about it in like positive light. Like, they're talking about like this might be one of the worst games ever made, to be honest with you. So much so that people are putting it on the Golem list. Like it's so bad, it's about as bad as Golem. I don't know if it's that bad personally. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you guys can do me a favor, I know you just clicked on the video, you haven't really seen much, but if you can hit the thumbs up button, that would help, at least by the end. Hit the thumbs up button, just don't forget. And if you can subscribe, we're building up the channel pretty well. We went up a lot of subscribers since the last video. If we keep that trend on, we will be doing a lot better than MindsEye. So yeah, this game is getting pretty panned by gamers and critics alike. It's not doing well over on Metacritic. It's got sent at a 3.0, just not good. You see the PC port, like the ratings for that, it's just to be announced. They haven't even talked about it. But if you go over to Steam, the reviews are not much better at all. Now, full disclosure, I have not played MindsEye, but man, I'll tell you what, I want to play this game. The more bad people say about this game, the more I want to play it. I don't know, maybe I'm just, glutton for punishment, I guess. But yeah, this game is not getting received very well. Almost everybody who has a YouTube channel is talking about how bad this is, but if everybody who's talking about it paid $60 for it, at least I guess the game will be somewhat successful if everybody's buying it anyway. But it's a $60 game. That's the problem I have with it. I don't mind if the game is bad. I'm willing to give it a shot, because what is bad now, in the way current games are made, they're not going to be bad like later. Sometimes, I don't know, that kind of, the thing is, if you guys remember that game, Spec Ops The Line, right? When it first came out, it did not get very good reviews. But now it's sort of like one of those darling games where people are like, hey, most underrated game to go back and play. Spec Ops The Line is on there. Could MindsEye be that? I don't know, but man, I feel like this game is going to go on sale super quick, and I'm going to be able to pick this thing up for like 20 bucks, and then I'm going to be playing it, and I'm going to be thinking to myself, like, what are people talking about? Like, this game is awesome. And I think that's, like, I felt the same way with Callisto Protocol. If you guys ever played Callisto Protocol came out, and people did not like that game. Like, I don't think it was being, like, trashed like MindsEye was, but people did not like Callisto Protocol, and they were like, oh, it's too short, it's too clunky, I don't like the mechanics, oh, this, and this. And even my brother, who's a massive Dead Space fan, picked up Callisto Protocol, and he's like, no, this game is trash. But then, like, fast forward 6 months later, I ended up getting the game for $10 at Best Buy, and I went and I played it, and I loved the game. So really, I mean, I guess it comes down to how much you pay for the game. Would I have been mad if I paid $60 for Callisto Protocol? Maybe, but I also don't buy games at full price very often anymore, because we get a lot of moments where games are either buggy, broken. I bought Star Wars Jedi Survivors when that released on the PS5, and I paid full price for it, and it was a buggy mess, and it took them almost a year to get that game fixed. So it has to be a very, very rare occasion for me to pay full price for a game. But from all the reviews that I've seen about MindsEye, a lot of them are saying like, hey, this feels like an Xbox 360, PS3 type of game. And I'll tell you what, that makes me want to play it even more. That's what I've been asking for, man. I've been asking to get away from this open world nonsense that every game has to be this massive 60-hour open world game. Give me like a linear Xbox 360, PS3 game where you're just going from like mission to mission. It's very linear, shoot and cover, shoot, cover. Like, I don't want to go around and collect a million items. I don't want to go around and do a different, side missions and all of that stuff. So everything I've heard about the game has me intrigued. The problem is this game is apparently crashing a lot. Like they're like, it's dropping like 20 frames. It's going for, it's supposed to be like 30 frames on consoles, and this thing is like PS5 Pro, right? The system everybody paid $800 for. it's only like 30 frames per second on the PS5 Pro. So this game is not doing very well performance-wise. And apparently, as you're playing, like it actually drops below 30. Like it gets to like 25, 20 frames per second. That's the sort of thing that has me worried that they need to hurry up and get a patch out for that. They also said that the gameplay is very repetitive. It's like cover, shoot, cover, shoot. Again, if you grew up in the Xbox 360, PS3 era, that was a lot of games, and I like a lot of those games. Yes, it gets repetitive, but it's like one of those games where you can just kick back on the couch, pop open a beer or an iced coffee, and just play the game and not have to worry about like the madness that is open world. I think open world games are awesome, but man, not every game has to be an open world game. It seems like when the video game industry finds something that's hot, they jump on it. Like everything either has to be open world or Souls-like now. Like, does anybody else get that feeling? Whenever you watch showcases and directs, it's like, oh, the new open world game. Oh, look at the next Souls-like game. Like, dude, I like Souls and I like open world. I don't need everything to be that. Sometimes I need a generic action game that just does stupid stuff and has old school simplicity to the gameplay and just let me do some kind of nonsense. Sometimes that's all I need. So I'm not defending MindsEye by any means because, ladies and gentlemen, I have not played it. I want to play it. If somebody wants to donate it to me on Steam, I would absolutely love that. But yeah, it's getting bad reviews. It's people are saying it's definitely the worst game of 2025. Like I said, they're putting it on the Golem list. They're saying it's about as bad as Golem. Whether or not they fix this quick. And the thing was, there was a lot of hype behind this game because a few of the creators came from the Grand Theft Auto. I believe Grand Theft Auto 5. So this was supposed to be like a Grand Theft Auto Watchdog type of game. There was a lot of hype behind this game because some of the people that were involved in this game and where they came from and their background. And unfortunately, not everything comes out the way it's supposed to be hyped. I mean, it was bad. It was a bad omen when this game was getting ready to be released and there was no review copy sent out anywhere. Like, no review copy. That's definitely a bad sign. That's like opening a movie and not letting any critics to go see your movie, or you hold the embargo until the day of the movie is released. That's just not a good sign. The same thing goes in the video game world. If you're not putting out review copies, you're not letting people review this game, you are trying to hide it to try to sell as many copies. And apparently, a lot of people bought this game because I see a lot of negative reviews on YouTube and other places. So I guess it sold well. But anyway, yeah, MindsEye doesn't look like it's a good game. It looks like it's a blast to the past for me. I almost want to play it because it apparently is so bad. It's one of those games that could it be so bad that it's actually good? I don't know. I want to play it personally, but have you played it? Please leave your comments in the comment box below. Tell me if you played the game. I definitely want to play it. Like, as soon as it goes on sale on Steam or something, I'm going to pick it up. As soon as I think it's like $20, maybe it'll be a Callisto Protocol situation for me. Who knows? But thank you guys so much for watching. Please, once again, hit the like button and subscribe for all future content. Thank you. Have a good day.